Hi there, this is Manny Aragon of the Rolf Workshop Center for Structural Performance. And today, welcome to day 6 of our 7-day Adrenal Course that you've gotten from the Adrenal Summit. If you haven't listened to the Summit, I suggest that you do, and there should be links below for you to do that. Now, today, we've spent a lot of time up till now getting flexibility in the spine, releasing the spine from the burden of the upper girdle and the burden of the lower girdle, and getting the flexibility in upright posture so that we can get to day 7. But one critical element of this that we haven't addressed is the diaphragm and the ability of the diaphragm to bring balance or imbalance in the body. Now, we breathe many, many times each minute and thousands of times each day. So this diaphragm, if it's imbalanced, is going to be strengthened over that time in an imbalanced way. We want to bring, and that's going to affect your structure and your posture. And the goal here is to bring balance, more balance, show you how to bring more balance to your diaphragm. So today we're going to do a breathing exercise, and it's called decompression breathing. It does a couple of things. One is it decompresses the spine, and 2, it helps to invigorate the diaphragm and helps you to learn how to expand in 3 dimensions when you breathe. Most people only expand in their stomach or in their chest, few in the back, but almost nobody expands out to the sides when they breathe. And that's, our lungs are 3-dimensional. Why should we not expand 3-dimensionally? There's no reason other than that we don't. So we lose focus and we forget. So we'll start with this decompression breathing exercise. And I'm going to start by turning to the side, but my feet are going to be hip-width distance apart. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me from the side. Once again, I'm going to take my humeri and I'm going to roll them out. First action is to roll my humerus out. Notice what happens to my shoulders. They go back and down, so I'm inactivating the effect of my shoulder girdle or minimizing the effect of my shoulder girdle on my spinal movement here, or ability of the spine to move. So now I'm going to take my buttocks back as I rock my weight back, and my knees are going to start to bend a little bit here, but I don't want to bend my knees so that they're over my toes. I want them as back as far as possible. So I'm bending at the waist, but I'm trying to keep my lower legs as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Now mine aren't perpendicular, but if they were, I would fall over. So when my toes start to feel light, I know I'm in the right place. I don't want to be toppling the whole time or teetering. I want to be solid, but pushing my buttocks out. So I'm really extending my spine here, my lower spine. And then as I start to breathe in, I'm going to breathe in. As I breathe into my belly at first, I'm going to actually not allow my belly to expand out, but I'm going to have it go back towards the spine, okay? And I'm going to take my 2 feet as if I'm trying to rip the carpet in half this way. So my feet are going this way, although they're staying in place. That's the action. It engages my hips, my outer hip muscles here. And I just take several breaths. Some of you may get an adjustment while you do this. That's great. You'll feel your spine decompressing as you breathe. As you breathe in, the navel goes back towards the spine. As you breathe out, the navel stays back towards the spine. It doesn't move. You keep the length and you increase it. And you just stand here for 30 seconds to a minute, and then you just come up. And there you have it. This is a great breathing exercise to get your diaphragm balanced, to lengthen that middle spine that is so often compressed, and prepare you for tomorrow's finale, day 7 of my 7-day Adrenal Course. Thank you, and see you then.